All right then, it's gonna be a mad team. Okay, so guys, this is probably about my 20th take, and you're probably thinking why, and the answer is I don't know. So I literally just got off the phone to Nissy because I just got so scared. I don't know why YouTube makes me scared. YouTube makes me anxious. I've been wanting to do YouTube for ages. Like, I'm talking about years. Like, I was meant to do YouTube in like 2016. And I just got scared. I just felt it was a lot. I just feel YouTube's a lot, but I just feel I have to do it. I feel like because God's called me to do it. God told me to do it time ago. And YouTube just, yeah, it's just something different. And I think I just need to learn to get with the new. Like, we're all in a bloody new situation right now. Obviously, if you're watching this and you're in quarantine and lockdown, I mean it's new. It's something we've never encountered before. I've never encountered lockdown before, but we're here, ain't we? You know what, someone just messaged me and asked me, Hayley, how are you so confident? Yo, if you don't know how long it took me to film this one YouTube video, what, this YouTube video gonna be what, like 20 minutes? Why did it take me 3 hours to record one YouTube video? And if there's definitely one thing that I would say when it comes to confidence, is that we're all struggling in something when it comes to confidence. Like, I am very confident on stage, but I'm not so confident on the camera. Does that make any sense? So I feel like it's so important that one thing that just helps me, especially like doing this YouTube video, whilst I've been recording, I've literally been speaking to myself, saying, Hells, you can do this. Like, Hayley, you're looking good. Hayley, you're looking sweet, Like, you have to be your biggest hype man, because no one's going to support you the way that if you can't find support within yourself, you're not going to find that support anywhere else, because no one can fill that void. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to be your biggest hype man. You've got to love yourself before the world loves you. You've got to love you more than the world loves you, because one thing I have seen is that people can turn on you, and it's not to be negative or anything like that, but it's just the way life is. Some people can just stop believing in you. It's just the way it is. But you've got to be the consistent believer in yourself. You've got to be the person that is constantly believing in yourself, constantly loving yourself. And yeah, like, I just thought, you know what, let me start this video with a little motivation. Let me start this video with some wisdom and some back, and I want to chop up some stuff and put it in. But yeah, I've been filming this video for a good 3 hours. My eyes are hurting. I'm tired. It's like 11 p.m. I started filming at 8 p.m. or something. I started filming at 7 actually. But we're here 3-4 hours later. And I'm learning. That's one thing about confidence as well. You're learning. It's okay for you to not have it all together. It's okay for you not to know everything you want. It's okay for you to not know, like, yeah, it's okay. And I'm learning to break down that barrier of perfection. I'm learning that not everything needs to be perfect. That's why I always say, don't aim for perfection, aim for progression. Don't aim for perfection, aim for excellence. Because excellence is better than perfection. Excellence is you're seeing growth. And perfection is, no one likes the perfect person. That's why that's why one of the reasons why I didn't want to be on YouTube, because I never want to make it seem like I've got it all together. I'm not that person that has it all together. That's the reason why I have Jesus. That's the reason why I'm a Christian. I run to Christ because I don't have it all together. I run to Christ because I need him more than ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I run to Christ because I know I need him. And I know I need a perfect God, because I'm an imperfect person. And it's not to be negative, but it's to highlight the need of God. It says in the word that boast in your weaknesses so you find his strength. And I'm one person that I boast my weakness that I haven't got it all together. I boast my weakness that I need Jesus. Trust me, I do. But yeah, like, doing this YouTube video, doing this YouTube thing, it's been mad. But I'm happy. I'm happy to be doing it. I'm happy you're on the journey with me. I'm happy that you're watching this. So I just want to say thank you. I just want to say God bless you. And yeah, carry on watching. Like, you know, got a few things kind of lined up, not just for this episode, but you know, like that's how you know that I'm just so used to podcasts recording, but not just for this YouTube video, sorry, but just in general. I'm gonna try and keep this as raw as possible. Reason being is because I probably don't even have the time to edit YouTube. I'm gonna try and keep this as raw as possible because I probably don't even have the capacity to edit it as much as I want to because of time. But I just want this video to be raw. I want this YouTube channel to be real. I just want this YouTube channel to be all things real, all things hells. All things real, all things hells. When I think about one of the reasons why I never wanted to jump onto YouTube and one of the reasons why I avoided YouTube was because for a long time, I just didn't want to put out this thing of being... I was just scared. Let me just be honest. I was scared. I was very scared to do YouTube because it just... I don't even know. Like, just filming this, even the fact that it took me 3 hours, like halfway I had to call Nissy and get her to motivate me and inspire me to jump on. Even Nissy was like, Hayley, you're like one of the most encouraging, you're like the most outgoing person, you're like the most goal-getting person that's out there, and you're scared to do YouTube. And I was like, bruh. And the reality is every single person's scared of doing something. The reality is every single person is going through something and they're scared to do it. And this video probably is gonna look like it's been chopped and edited because I have been so back and forth, cancelling, stopping it, stopping it, that this video probably won't just be one linear thing. It's probably going to be chopped and edited because, yeah, and I'm learning. This is something new for me. Doing YouTube is something new. I don't know how this goes. I'm just talking to a bloody camera. But if there is something that I said, like, I do want this YouTube channel to be real. You're getting all the real hells. You're getting the good hells, the bad hells, the speaking hells, the not speaking hells, the singing hells, the dancing hells. You're getting the worst of me and the best of me. Reason being is because I just want my brand to be real. I want everything to do with me to be real. You're getting my Congolese side, you're getting my Ugandan side. My heritage is that I am half Congolese, I am half Ugandan. And I just started this video because, well, this YouTube, not even video. I just started this because for a long time, I was just told that I need to be a certain way. Hayley, you got to look this way. Hayley, you got to speak this way. Hayley, you can't do this. Hayley, you can't do that. I remember when I first started speaking, they said I can't do slang. Then I remember someone was saying, you speak too formal. You speak too this. And I've realised that you're never going to tickle everyone's fancy. You're never going to tick everyone's boat. You're not ever going to tick everyone's box. Like, there's going to be someone watching this video and they're going to be like, yeah, she's not good enough, or she's not my type of YouTuber. And that's cool. That's okay. You're not meant to be everyone's cup of tea. You're not meant to be everyone's best friend. You're not meant to be everyone's bestie. And I think sometimes you just need to get into that place of understanding that not everyone is for you. You're not called for everyone. You're not called to anyone. I mean, you're not called for everyone, if that makes sense. You are called to people, of course. You're here for a reason. You're here to deliver and help someone. Even if it's one person, you're here to help someone. Do you understand? This is not how I expected the video to go, but I just wanted this video to be real. I wanted this video to be things that I'm learning. I'm learning something every single day. And I feel like this is going to be like my diary, should I say. I want my YouTube not to be about me. I want my YouTube to be about what I'm learning, how I can teach others, and just the real side, like how I love to rap, how I love to sing. And, you know, in this video and in this thing, I am going to, you know, do a get to know me. I am going to, you know, show different sides of me because life is short, man. Life is short. Life is short. And I say at the end of the video, I want to keep saying this. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. You don't know what's on the other side of fear. Probably the greatest thing that you need is at the other side of fear. So you might as well do it anyway. There's lots of things that I'm scared to do, but let me at least tackle one thing at a time. So me doing this YouTube thing, maybe I'm going to start singing more, because one of the things that I'm super scared to is sing in public. Like, my friends that know me personally know I can speak in front of 14,000. I've spoken at Wembley Arena. I've spoken in front of 14,000 people, but get me on a mic to sing. What? That ain't happening. Even if someone comments saying, Hayley, I want to hear you sing. Even recently, I started singing on my Instagram stories, and people are like, "Ma, Hayley, like, you're so good, like, you can sing." And I was like, doing the Instagram stories, I would send the Instagram stories to my friends first and be like, "Oh my gosh, how does it sound?" And they'll be like, "Hayley, you know you can sing. Like, why are you asking us for that affirmation?" And this is what I mean in terms of you being your biggest hype man, you supporting yourself, you encouraging yourself, because if you don't learn to love yourself, if you don't learn to encourage yourself, if you don't learn to be that voice for yourself, you're never going to find that voice in anyone else. You're never going to find that voice in anyone else. So what do I want this first video to be about? I want this video to be about Hales, yeah, getting to know me, being real. But I want this to be a reminder to everyone that, yo, we're all learning. We're all learning. I'm more than happy to help. I'm more than happy to pour. I'm a person that of service. So especially, you know, I don't want to say I'm well accomplished, but, you know, I do have quite a few things I've been able to accomplish and achieve under my belt. You know, by the age of 22, I've been able to travel to different nations to speak. I've spoken to over 40,000 people. You know, I've worked with some really, really big corporations and working with some real high profile leaders. And there was a time in my life when I felt that was just me. I felt that was, what I meant is that I found identity in what I was doing rather than who I am. And I lost myself. And so many of us are trying to, you know, secure the bag, secure the YouTube channel, secure the Instagram, secure the following, secure this, secure that, and you lose yourself in the midst of it. And I don't want to lose myself. Yo, I've seen people lose themselves for clout. I've seen people lose themselves for money. I've seen people lose themselves, and it's not worth it. It is not worth it. So that's why I think I was quite hesitant to do this YouTube channel. I think that's one of the reasons, because I had lost myself before and I didn't want to lose myself getting so caught up in this. So I'm doing this because I want to show the real me. I'm doing this because for a long time, I was so scared to do certain things because of my brand or because of the clients I work with, because of the work that I do. But now I'm starting to realize, you know what, Hayley, what's for you is for you. That Nissy said it to me literally as I got off the phone to her. She says, Hayley, whatever God has for you is always going to be for you. It's always going to have your name on it. And sometimes we would hold back doing certain things that we're called to do because we're scared that doors are going to close. But if God is for us, who can stand against us? You know what I mean? Like, if God is for us, who can stand against us? So imagine I just filmed like the 20-minute get to know me segment, everything. And then I just felt convicted to come on here and film again and just be raw and just be real. So yeah, if this video doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. It's because this video has been recorded after the actual get to know me tag, if that makes any sense. So the get to know me tag is going to come after this, basically. But I just want to be real. I just want to be real with you guys and just let you guys know, bruv, like, we're all struggling for something, you get me? And this is why I need Jesus. This is why I need him. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening. This is really bloody weird because I'm normally used to speaking to people. So I'm used to people clapping or people, you know, doing something, replying back to me, but I'm just seeing a phone. I'm just seeing a camera and a bloody ring light that's in my bloody eyes. But it's 11 p.m. at night. I've got church tomorrow. I should probably sleep. Even though we're in quarantine, my church is online. Yeah. Guys, enjoy this life. Enjoy YouTube. Subscribe, like, do all them things. Get to know me with Hayley Melinda. Get to know the real Hales. Keeping it real with Ales. Keeping it real with Hayley. Keeping it real with Hales. So I need to burp. Oof, it's not coming out. You know myself is stuck there. Now it's stuck. This is the ghetto. Anyways, guys, we out. What's the most useless talent you have? I can vibrate my eyeballs. Yes, you heard it correctly. I can vibrate my eyeballs. So I'm going to show you. Hold on.
But Hayley, you of all people, you've got a story, you've got things that you need to release. You know that God has called you to speak to the nations. And you are limiting yourself by not doing YouTube. Because YouTube is literally, you can have someone in Cambodia that you're touching in that moment. You can have somebody in freaking South Africa, in Rwanda, in Singapore, all at the same time that you're touching, and I feel like you're limiting what God wants to do by not doing it. So you